Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. My name is Quinn, aka QP, and welcome to my channel. Alright, so in the past, I've done a few fitness series for my channel. I've done a Cutlets BBG program. I've done Jen Seltzer's workout programs as well, and they're both fantastic. I highly recommend them. Unfortunately, for the past couple months, I have not been making very many healthy choices. I just haven't been fueling myself. I've been feeling kind of down and I cannot shake it. And for me, whenever I feel down, I kind of turn to food for comfort to make me feel better. So I've been eating pretty much whatever I wanted to, and I've been eating all of this junk food that I've loved as a kid because it just makes me feel better. On top of that, I have not been working out as regularly as I would like. I just feel like the combination of all of those has me on this like really slippery like slope, and I'm spiraling down this like black hole. So for me, in the past, whenever I do fitness journeys and whenever I concentrate on my health, that actually always makes me feel better. One, you know, it helps me physically. My body feels so much better. I feel physically better. I'm more alert and I'm not as sluggish and lethargic. And also because my body feels good, I'm more confident. You know, my mood is so much better when I am healthy and making healthier choices as well. I also noticed that mentally I'm not prone to be as negative when I'm healthier. And so with all of that in mind, I am going to be starting another fitness and health journey, and we'll be documenting it for you guys. However, unlike my previous fitness and health journeys where I pretty much documented my workouts, this journey I want to take a closer look at the foods. Just kind of vlog everything that I experience along this journey until, you know, I get better and I feel better about myself. So my plan is, you know, of course, to work out at least 5 days a week, have 1 or 2 active rest days where I don't necessarily have to work out, but I either do cardio or, you know, just go outside and be active. And that I'm not going to film as much as I did in the past just because I feel like it's very repetitive, redundant. I've already have those series in my channel, but I will like let you guys know when I do go to the gym. Food wise, my goal is to cut out sugar from my diet, no alcohol, no processed foods, and also consume lean proteins. So chicken, ground turkey, fish, and also vegetable proteins. Another thing that's important to me, and it's going to be very hard, is to cut out dairy. I love cheese, I love dairy, but it also isn't that great for you. And in this day and age though, I feel like there's so many good non-dairy alternatives. I also want to make a conscious effort to consume more fruits and vegetables. I think that is another huge problem with my current diet right now. I honestly don't consume very many fruits and vegetables because I'm consuming all of this bad stuff instead. And I feel like I'm lacking all of those benefits and all those nutrients from fruits and vegetables. So for a fitness and health journey like this, I find that the most important thing to do is to prepare ahead of time and to prep everything at the beginning of the week. I like to plan all of my dinners, breakfast, lunches, snacks at the beginning of the week, so I know that those healthy options are available to me at the tip of my fingers. I don't mind healthy foods, but if I feel like it's not in front of me, I'm going to choose the unhealthy option rather than the healthy. So I just want to make sure that, you know, everything is laid out in front of me and I have those healthy options just ready to go. Also with meal planning, I don't really like meal prep because I am not the type of person to eat the same thing over and over again in the week. I think it's boring. For me, if I'm not enjoying my food, that's more of a chance for me not to stay on track. So I like to cook my foods as I go, but what I do is I either buy everything or pre-cut and prepare all of the ingredients ahead of time. So when I am ready to cook all my food, I just pretty much throw everything together and it's ready within 30 to 45 minutes max. In this video, I want to share with you guys my grocery haul and pretty much just explain how I'm going to prepare my food for this week. So if you're curious to see everything I got for food this week, just keep on watching. All right, so here I have pretty much all of my groceries for the week. This includes 5 dinners, breakfast, snacks, and then lunch items as well. So I know there's a lot of stuff here, so let's just kind of start over here. So here I pretty much have our breakfast items. Personally for me, I don't eat breakfast because I do intermittent fasting, so I don't eat until noon. But, you know, sometimes I still like to have breakfast items for my first meal. So I have some oatmeal here and some eggs. And then of course I have some almond milk. And with the oatmeal, I do have some dried berries and nuts and then some pecans as well, because you know, we really love adding that to oatmeal. It's just to give it a little bit more flavor. And Jordan actually eats the oatmeal a lot more than I do, so it's mostly for him, but sometimes I will have some myself. This is meal number 1. It's pretty much chicken cutlets, so I like that because the chicken breasts are cut thinly for you already with some Brussels sprouts and cauliflower. So what I do is I will just season all of the chicken cutlets at once in a big bowl, and then put it on a baking sheet and bake it at 350 degrees for about 20-25 minutes. And then I will just take those out and put them in a container until we're ready to eat it. What I like to do is I like to sear the chicken breast when we're ready to eat it, so it doesn't feel like I am eating chicken that's been in the fridge all week and just microwaved up. So I do like to pan sear it. It doesn't take long at all. It honestly only takes like a few minutes. And I have this wonderful, flavorful, fresh, hot chicken breast that's still juicy when I do it that way. That's pretty much the only thing that I cook beforehand. The Brussels sprouts or the cauliflower, it just depends on my mood, but I either saute the Brussels sprouts for about 10-15 minutes, so very, very quick with some seasonings, or I will just toss them in some oil and seasonings and just roast them in the oven. It's so quick and easy. And then by the time it's almost ready, I'll get the chicken and pan sear that, and dinner will be ready within like 30 minutes. So very, very fast. And of course, since all the chicken cutlets are prepared ahead of times, I like to take that out and make salads with them or use them in wraps. So I have some kale here, and then some pre-washed and prepared romaine lettuce, which I love because it's so convenient. I have a sugar-free dressing here. And then also what I like to do with some of those chicken cutlets is cut them into small strips and then have tacos with them. So here I have some Jicama tortillas. These are made out of jicama, just really thinly sliced jicama, and it is so good. This is actually one of my favorite kind of like vegetable, like carb replacements. And then also our other favorite tortillas are these almond flour ones from Siete. And actually Siete tortillas are just on point. They also have a cassava tortilla, which is amazing. Personally for me, I feel like their cassava tortilla reminds me more of like a soft tortilla. And then the almond flour one, we like to cook them like pretty well, almost till they're crispy. These remind me of like hard shell tacos. So just depending on what you're in the mood for. I personally like both. Jordan loves the almond flour one. So the salad is like meal number 2 for the week. And then over here is meal number 3, which are tacos. So this is 2 pounds of ground turkey. So I'll take one of these pounds and I'll make tacos with them. And then just have that with some refried beans, some guacamole, which is what the avocado is here for, some salsa, and then I have some vegan cheese here. And then of course, you know, you can add some lettuce into the taco as well. With the other half of this ground turkey, I will make like chili. And we love chili because it's so easy to make and it's so delicious and hearty, and it's great for leftovers as well. So I pretty much am pairing that with some kidney beans, some pinto beans, and then some crushed tomatoes. I actually added bell peppers onto my list, but I didn't get them, so I forgot them. Normally I would put some bell peppers in here for a little bit more vegetables. And all of these meals, guys, make great leftovers, so that really helps me with lunch. I don't have to worry so much about what to eat for lunch. And then the last meal that I have for this week is this curry lentil with some, this is a brown jasmine rice. This is my favorite brand of brown rice. I also have some lentils here with some crushed tomatoes, some coconut milk, cauliflower, and then this is my one kind of vegan or vegetarian meal for the week. I'm trying to slowly incorporate more vegan and plant-based meals into our week. Okay, and then here we pretty much have our staples. So you guys saw the kale, onions. I really like this kind of prepared garlic. This is the only one I've been able to find that has like very minimal ingredients. I think it's only organic garlic, water, citric acid, and xanthan gum. And I like that because it saves me so much time when I'm preparing food. I also have some extra avocado in case I need it for, you know, the rest of the week, in case I want to add it onto a wrap or something. And then tomatoes. Oh yeah, we originally had 2 hummus containers, but Jordan snuck one out.
And all the carrots.
And a thingy of carrots. I also have a can of garbanzo beans here because I think garbanzo beans are just really versatile. If I either run out of hummus, which would be really hard for this week, but if I don't have any on hand, I will just make some hummus from canned chickpeas, or you know, just drain those, dry them, coat them a little bit of oil and seasoning, stick them into the oven and roast them, and they're really, really good for like kind of like a healthier version of like croutons. Okay, so let's move on to the snacks. Right here I have 2 containers of hummus, and then I have some carrots and some, I think these are mandarin oranges, but they're really easy to peel. They're like the perfect size and like the perfect like compact snack. I have really been liking this. And then of course I have some apples. Oh, we also have bananas. I totally forgot to put this out, but one of the most like important fruits that we buy pretty much every single week are bananas. And we love this with our oatmeal in the morning as well. So I'm gonna put that right there. The only things I would have to cook in advance are the chicken cutlets. I'll probably boil a few eggs just to have them ready in the fridge. But other than that, everything is pretty easy. I try to make my recipes as easy as possible so I'm not slaving in the kitchen and I'm not spending, you know, an hour or 2 on dinners every single night. So yeah, my meal prep, especially for this week, is really easy. I will be vlogging all of my meals this week for you guys, just because this is the beginning of my fitness journey. I want to share it with you guys and I want to let you guys know how it's gonna go and how it's going, especially because I've been eating so much sugar lately and so much carbs and drinking a lot of wine, not like excessively, but you know, it's gonna be hard for me to make a switch to a healthy lifestyle because I've been so bad lately. But anyway, that is pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my grocery haul. Please let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. What do you guys do to get ready for the week and to ensure that you're eating healthy and making healthy choices throughout the week? I would love to know all of that in the comment section below. Please give this video a like if you guys enjoyed it. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to click on that subscribe button right there and hit that bell notification so you can see more videos like this. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!